Hi there, we are here for an interview, and this time I am here with my student. His name is Gabriel, and I would like to introduce himself. Please, Gabriel, go ahead.
Okay, my name is Gabriel. I'm 27 years old. I'm working as a teacher, but I'm a student right now as well. And I don't know. I like heavy metal. I like playing video games. And I guess, well, talking about my occupation, I love teaching. That's something
Hmm.
that I really enjoy. And I guess that's it about me so far.
Okay. Okay, that's great because listen, if you have noticed, we have invited people who love teaching just like you. And in this case, I would like to ask you, how do you feel? Because you have been living both sides of the coin, you are a student in some side and a teacher in some other side. Can you tell us how you have been living this experience of being a student and being a teacher online?
Of course, when I'm on the side of a student, it feels kind of weird, especially because I don't know, calling being a teacher, and when you have a teacher and you need to call him or call her a teacher, that feels weird.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know, taking well, it depends on the class that I'm taking, but it feels weird even like asking some questions. And being on the side of the teacher, that feels great. When I was called teacher by the first time, that was awesome. I felt like a lot of happiness, and I don't know, a lot of beautiful feelings inside my heart. That's when I discovered I was born to do this.
Oh my God, that sounds like a really nice story. But let me tell you something. I have been thinking about this, and I have told this to many people, but I would like to listen. What do you think? I have told some people that there are only two professions where you have to be called in that way, no matter you are inside the place or outside the place, and both professions are teacher and doctor. What do you think about that?
I think that we see eye to eye, yes, because no matter what, you have to you have to respect and you have to call it by its name. And
Exactly. And no matter where you go, you are teacher in the street, teacher everywhere. You cannot like release of that role of being a teacher. You are teacher everywhere. Don't you think so?
yes, yes. If you've got a point there, exactly. Even when I go, for example, to the mall or somewhere else, if a student is there, he
Yes.
approaches and he's like, "Teacher, how are you? Why are you here?" And I'm like, "Come on, don't tell me teacher here. We are outside." No, no, no. It's because of respect. Okay, well, so do it then.
Yes, listen, somebody told me once that when you are a teacher, you have a big responsibility on you because, as you said, you can like see someone at the supermarket or anywhere else, and they are still thinking about you as a teacher, right? So you have to be careful on everything that you say, on the way you dress and everything, because suddenly there's a student over there. What do you think about that?
Yes, that's something to be you need to be really aware of because, as you said, you need to be careful the way you dress, the things you do, even if you go out with your girlfriend or boyfriend or whatever.
Uh-huh.
You have a lot of eyes out there, and you have to be like come
Yes, just
paying
imagine if you are
attention.
if
Yeah.
you're on a date with your girlfriend and then you start like kissing a lot and a student is there. Oh, I saw the teacher and he was giving a very big kiss to some woman, but we don't know who she was or something like that. It's kind of
Yes, yes, no.
Don't you feel sometimes like as if you were a rock star or something like that?
Kind of, not like that because rock stars are like, can I take a picture with you? And no, it's just like we are kind of famous in some places.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
Yes, not
Famous just
everywhere,
to
right?
say it exactly. Yes.
Okay, okay, Gabriel. Well, just to keep on talking about this topic, I would like to talk again about the online classes. You have been in both sides of the coin, as I told you. What do you think that an online teacher needs to have, right, to catch the attention of their online students?
Okay, to catch the attention. I was when you ask what does a teacher need to have, I was going to say first of all a good internet connection.
Okay, that's essential. What
No, but
else?
to catch the students' attention, I think that you need to have. That's what I was saying. The last time that we talked,
Mm-hmm,
that you need to know your audience. You need to know your people. If they like, I don't know, if they like things that are like very creative and they are I catch attention, you need to be like that. But if they like more formal and serious things, you have to be like that too. You need to learn how to manage everything.
mm-hmm,
You need to learn how to be dynamic or formal in some cases, creative, talkative. You need to make them in sometimes continue their conversations because as they are starting to learn, they feel shy. They don't know
mm-hmm,
what to do. They don't know what to answer, and you have to motivate. You have to build that rapport between the student and teacher, and you have to make them feel comfortable with the language they are
mm-hmm,
learning.
mm-hmm.
Otherwise, they are not going to develop the skills they need.
Yes. Well, just like another answer, question, sorry, that I would like you to ask. Um, Now that we are in this process between online classes and common classes, what is like the thing that you miss the most of being face to face with your students?
The thing that I miss the most is the fact that when you are face to face with a student, uh, you create something special, something that it cannot be created here with online classes. You have like a special connection with all the students, and from time to time, it's good to approach your student and maybe touch his or her shoulder, and that's very good, and that makes the student feel like special, like he or she's
Encouraged.
is
Uh-huh.
exactly he's doing a good job. In that way, you encourage them, and that's what I miss the most because I love to do that, and I love to make them feel special.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's very interesting, Gabriel. Just to finish today's interview, I wonder if you could tell to our viewers what is like the clue to start learning English faster and to start developing the skill of being like more fluent when speaking.
I think that when you are starting to learn a new language, first of all, it's super important that you like the language because if not, you are going to have a lot of issues because you are always going to be thinking, no, it's because I don't like it. I don't understand because I don't like it. So you need to find a way in which you can enjoy the language, maybe by listening to music, by watching some movies. In my case, I started enjoying the language because of the video games. As I
Mhm.
love playing video games, uh, that encourage me to start it like looking for some words, to looking for some sentences, to know what I needed to do in that part of the game. I don't know, but in that way, I started enjoying the language. So that is the first thing, and then like some advice that I can give is that once that you are starting, you need to practice a lot by your own. You need to, I'm sorry, you need to to encourage yourself. Let me move a
Oh,
little
you
bit.
have a pet?
Yes, it's my dog.
That's so cool. Let's see it. What's its name? Or oh,
Uh,
okay.
her name
So
is
then
Coffee.
you love coffee, all right? So you love video games, pets, and teaching, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I think it was. If you have something else to tell us, for me, I'm okay. I don't know if you have something else to add to this interview.
Maybe that something that I like to tell to all my students is that they need to do what they love and they need to love what they do.
Oh, that was a very nice quote for closing today's interview, Gabriel. I was
Thank
very
you.
pleased to have you here. Hope you have a nice week and a nice month and a nice end of school year.
All right.
Uh,
Thank you so much. I wish you
See
the
you.
same.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.